John Gaxi here with another episode of 10-Minute Real Food, and today I have for you a Thai curry soup in under 10 minutes, so let's take a look at what we have. Alright, so to start, let's go over here to the stove. We're going to turn it on, and let's get the wrong one. And we're going to put some oil in here. We're going to start with our aromatics. So that's all of our onions, our garlic, and I'm going to put it on high. I just want to put in some garlic here. We'll let that do its thing. Let's come back over here. Now, Thai curry soup normally takes a while to make, so I'm going to show you how you can defy that and make it in less time. So I'm going to chop all of my aromatics, as I mentioned. So we'll put that in here. I only need half of this, so I'll save this for later. It's garbage. So I have red bell pepper. I have, there's our rooster. We're gonna put the rooster in the half of an onion. Let me take this out. Garbage. Cut that into quarters. And I'm going to be using lemongrass. This is lemongrass for some of you who may be wondering what that is. It's not a cooking utensil. It's food. And lemongrass gives soups, especially Asian soups, a really nice flavor. Let's put that there. Let me let this down. And this is what we're going to do with lemongrass. We're just going to cut it. It tends to be a little hard. You can cut the ends too. And what you want to do is you want to score it like that, and then just open it up. You have a lot of really hard leaves, but you want to get rid of those leaves. They can serve as an enhancer of the food. You can stick it in there and it'll give it a really nice flavor, but you want to remove all that and just get to the core. This is what's really going to give your flavor, the inside. You see that those pieces inside? That's what's really going to give flavor. So it looks a little difficult, but once you get it, you're fine. Now we're just saving a couple of these pieces because I will put it in the soup, just to give it that nice smell flavor. But you want to keep them big so nobody eats them. Okay, good. So these pieces is what we want in there. These are the nice, soft, chewable pieces. Put that in there. And then we're going to get some mushrooms. Give it some body. Don't require a lot of chopping, but just enough. Just want to make sure everything gets chopped nicely. Alright, that's good. So let's close this up. And that's good. Not a lot of chopping necessary. And of course, if you like a chunkier soup, then you can just go ahead and chop it less. If you like it smoother, chop it more. So here we have our garlic that's sizzling. Now I can add all of my other ingredients. Pretty hefty soup. Nice and chunky. And you want to keep that on high. You don't need a lot of oil. Just want to keep that on high. Alright, let's come back here. So here, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to chop a little bit of cilantro. The cilantro goes very well with the coconut curry that we are making. This is a coconut curry. I'm going to put in some cilantro in there. Just chop that up. Good, save that for later. Now, you can buy many different types of curries at the store. I typically don't like to get the jar ones because they have so many ingredients that you don't want. Sugar, salt, and stuff we can't pronounce. So I usually get these from the Asian market, and it's nothing but the curry, the fish paste or the shrimp paste. So these are two items that I do like. We're going to be using this one today. So I just opened this one up. take the little package out. And in the meantime, I'm going to open up my coconut milk. So coconut milk is really nice. Most curries have coconut milk. And it's really nice because it offsets the heat from the curry, but still gives it that nice spicy flavor. Now I do want to mention, you want to put as much curry as you like. So the serving size that I'm making is going to be this little packet, but if you like a spicier soup, then go ahead, add another one, add another package in there. Okay, coconut milk, double checking. So I'm going to put in the curry because I do want to toast it, give it that nice toasty flavor. So let's come over here. So in here, I add the coconut curry. I'm sorry, the curry, and then I'll add the coconut. Good. And then you just want to kind of let that hit the pan so it toasts a little bit. We're gonna let that toast there. Let me wash my hands over here. And while it's doing that, I want to add the coconut milk as well. Smells incredible. The onions, the lemongrass, the garlic. So you just want to add that. Now also, depending on the thickness that you like for your soup, you can add a lighter coconut milk, you know, with less fat, or you can, like I did, I added a full fat coconut milk because I do like a thick soup. Oops. And that will happen. So we just want to bring that to a boil here. And in the meantime, let's come back here. We have the shrimp. This is already cooked shrimp. You can also add chicken. I've showed you how to roast the chicken before. This is cooked shrimp. And it's already ready to go. Nothing particular about that. And we said we were going to add some of these into the soup. So this is what I mean. We're just going to add them in there to give it some nice flavor. All right, now we're coming back here. I'm going to add some ginger, some more flavor. There we go. And then finally, we're going to season it up and finish it up. So let's go over here. Throw this out. Let's clean it for me. So I'm going to season it with some pepper. There we go, it's boiling a little bit there. Some salt. Not too much. And then I'm going to add the cilantro. Very nice. Now you don't want to bring it to a raging boil, and you don't want to boil it for too much because that will scald your milk. In other words, it will separate and it'll start to look like curdles, and you know that doesn't look very appealing, and probably won't taste as good either. So we just want to avoid that. So now it's getting nice and warm. I'm going to add the shrimp here. Remove these little tails that it comes with. So very easy. I like these shrimp because they're already cooked. You can use them for any types of recipes. Now, of course, if you don't like shrimp, you can always use chicken or chicken. I don't suggest beef, but you can use beef too if you want. All right. Let's go ahead and remove these little tails. So there it's boiling. I'm going to shut it off, and that'll be enough heat just to warm up my shrimp. So you see, very easy, very fast, and very tasty too. Very hearty soup. So we'll mix that up. Beautiful. Now let me get a bowl so I can test it out. So let's bring this over here. So there you have it. Nice, Coconut curry soup. Look at that. Wow. There you go. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. So good, that lemongrass came across just nice. See you next week.